Welcome to The Real Patrol, where you'll witness real stories from body cameras, thrilling cases, and situations involving police and crime. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the latest videos. While on patrol, Officer Klein, a trusted member of the Sarasota Police Department, noticed something amiss. The vehicle had stopped incorrectly, taking up most of the intersection like a hidden warning sign. Immediately, Klein's suspicion was piqued, prompting him to check the license plate through the NCIC/FCIC system, which revealed the car's registration had long expired. The vehicle's registered owner, Naomi Furrer, had a suspended driver's license. All signs pointed to a story that needed uncovering.
I was just picking up my friend from Northport.
Okay. Where are you headed to?
She lives in Northport. I was just trying to...
Thank you. You got your registration card for the car? Your fake cut had scared me when I walked up. Forgot tomorrow's Halloween.
Pardon?
I said your fake cut had scared me when I walked up.
Oh.
Forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like, oh boy.
I know, right?
So, reason I got stopped, few things. When you're sitting at the light back here to make the left,
yeah,
you're all the way out in the intersection.
Oh, okay.
Like you were past the crosswalk, but you were on Toledo Blade for making the left.
Okay.
The tags on the car, is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the tags on the car expired back in March.
Yes, sir.
Or April, I'm sorry. And your license is suspended.
Yes, sir.
Did you know your license was suspended?
I apologize about that.
Okay. Do you have insurance on the car?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Who's it for?
It was the State Farm.
Okay. Can you either pull it up on your phone, or do you have a copy of it, or anything in the car?
Yeah, I can look it up. Maybe.
Okay, that's fine. So you were on your way to pick her up?
Yes, and I would have gone back to Sarasota, but...
Okay. So where's the club wristband from? Where's the club wristband from?
Oh, that was from the other night. That was from, Friday.
As Klein approached the car, he immediately recognized the driver as Naomi Furrer, the registered owner. Her eyes were bloodshot, and her speech was slurred and disjointed. Naomi seemed to be struggling to grasp her surroundings, like someone who had just left a party. At this moment, Naomi was still trying to maintain her composure. However, as she exited the vehicle, she seemed unable to stand steady. A strong scent of alcohol wafted from the car as soon as the door opened, unmistakably marking the aftermath of a late-night party. With patience and experience, Officer Klein asked her to perform a few field sobriety tests.
All right, we'll come right back over here so we don't get hit. All right, so listen, tonight's not my first night doing this.
Okay.
Where are y'all really? Because your eyes are bloodshot and glossy. Your speech is slightly slurred.
I'm just very tired, that's all.
There's alcohol coming off the drug. Okay? Check your eyes. Do a couple exercises. Make sure you're okay. Cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, just take 2 steps back.
Okay.
You wear glasses, contacts, anything like that?
I wear contacts.
Okay. Are they in right now?
Yes, right.
Are they permanent, or are they hard or soft?
I always take them out every night.
Okay, so they're soft. Can you stand with your feet and heels together like this?
Yes.
Arms straight down your side. The very tip of the pen right here where my finger is, can you see that?
Yep.
Actually, let me kill my light so I'm not blinded. I figure it's a little rude for you staring into that bright ass light.
It's all good.
So right here, tip of my pen is.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
With your left pointer finger, I want you to reach up, touch the tip of the pen, and put it back down your side. Okay. That's your right.
Oh, my left and my right.
Okay. So we're in agreement where the tip of the pen is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move it back and forth in front of your face a few times.
Okay.
I want you to keep your head straight
and
just follow it back and forth with your eyes.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yep.
Keep your head straight. Just look back and forth with your eyes.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. All right. Let me relax for a second. So how comfortable is it to walk in those boots?
They're okay, I guess.
Do you think you could walk a straight line in those boots, or do you want to take the boots off and put slides or something else on, or do it barefoot? It's up to you.
I can try to walk a straight line.
Okay. So just take 4 or 5 steps back.
Yep.
And then right here, obviously you see this fog line right here?
Yep.
What I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe like this.
Like this?
Yes. You're right in front of your left.
Yes.
Yes. So just stay like that while I explain the rest of the exercise, okay? When I tell you to, and only when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the fog line. On your 9th step, you're going to leave your front foot planted on the ground, and you're going to turn yourself around by taking a series of small steps. I'm going to demonstrate all this to you, okay? And then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. Make sense so far? So when I tell you to begin, it'll look like this, okay? Your right foot's in front of your left, touching heel-to-toe. I'll tell you to begin. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to 3 just to show you. You're going to go all the way to 9, okay? 9th step, front foot stays on the ground. Turn yourself around by taking a series of small steps, and then 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. Again, so on and so forth all the way to 9. Make sense so far?
Yep.
Okay. The whole time you're performing the exercise, I want you to look at your feet, count out loud on every step. Make sure you touch heel to toe on each step. 9th step, turn around the way I showed you by taking those series of small steps. And then do 9 steps back the same manner each person.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
One last thing, once I tell you to begin the exercise, don't stop it until it's... Can you just occupy this lane, please? All right, any questions?
And,
In Klein's determined gaze, each of Naomi's moves became a clear piece of evidence. This was more than just a momentary lapse. It was a combination of consequences that had been building up over time. Naomi knew her license was suspended, yet she had chosen to drive, even while her mental and physical state was significantly impaired.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, like that.
How did I explain the exercise?
You turn like
Okay.
that. Like turn like that.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you can turn back around. All right, let's just, you good.
Sorry.
You good. All right, actually, let's come right here. It's a little more level because it's a pretty good spot.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any knee, ankle, hip problems, anything like that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I just, yeah.
Okay.
No,
So
this is just
I got you. Like we did on the first one, same with your feet and heels together.
Yeah.
Arms straight down to your side.
Yep.
For this one, when I tell you to, you're going to pick either foot of your choosing, your left or your right. It's completely up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Okay. You're going to pick that foot up approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
It's about the height of a Coke can for reference. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're going to keep your toe pointed forward, so the
Okay.
bottom of your foot will be parallel to the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to look
Like that or?
like this.
Okay.
With your toe pointed forward, okay?
Yep.
You're going to look at the tip of your elevated foot and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth till I tell you to stop. Make sense so far?
1,000 from 1,000?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
1001, 1002, 1000 until I tell you to stop, okay?
Yep.
It'll look like this. I'll demonstrate for you, okay? So your feet and heels are together. When I tell you to begin, you're going to go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. The whole time you're performing the exercise, remember to look at your feet or look at your foot, count out loud in thousands, leave your arms at your side, make sure you leave both legs straight with your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointed forward.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, if you have no questions, you can go, give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, if you have no questions, you can go ahead and begin.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,008, 9, 1,010, 1,011, 1,012, 1,013, 1,014, 1,014, 15.
Those bottles bore witness to a Halloween night filled with excess. Klein had sufficient cause to arrest Naomi, but this journey was far from over. He transported her to the Sarasota County Jail to request a breath sample, a vital step in the investigation. Yet Naomi stubbornly chose silence, refusing to comply despite being informed of the consequences of her refusal.
But I did everything that you asked me to, right?
You did everything that I asked you to, but all those exercises you performed,
Yeah.
I look for indicators of impairment, okay? And tonight, you have exhibited enough indicators of impairment to believe you are not safe to operate the motor.
But I was just, I just didn't remember the
I'm
number.
going to lock these so they don't get any tighter.
It wasn't just a number. Okay.
Please, sir, I can't have a DUI. Please.
Okay.
I'll do everything. I promise. Sir, I'm from Switzerland. I can't have a DUI, please. I don't want to get out of, I don't want to get kicked out of
Wait
the
until
US.
I have a white female temperature.
I understand. I won't do that until, please, sir.
But you...
I literally stopped.
You're not
and I
even.
had somebody pick me
You're
up.
not even supposed to be driving in the first place. You have 5 different suspensions on your license. You have an insurance suspension and 3 fail to pay traffic tickets.
I
So
promise.
I'm not gonna
I'll
sit
have
there and-
somebody pick up me. Please.
We're past that.
But I will not have anybody. Please don't charge me for DUI. I promise I'll have somebody pick me up. Please. I'll leave my car here, like you said you would.
We can't leave a car here, and I never said we would.
Or I have the car.
Well, the car can't be driven anyway because there's no insurance on it.
But, yeah, exactly. But I'll have to. Please take the DUI off, please, sir. I promise have somebody pick me up.
It's out of my hands.
please.
That should have been done before you left, wherever you left, okay? You can't be driving like this. This is how people die.
I understand, sir, but I wasn't drinking or like I wasn't thinking I would cause an accident or anything.
On a scale of 0 to 10, 0
Yeah.
being stone cold sober,
Yes.
10 being the most drunk you've ever been in your
Yeah.
life, where would you put yourself? You are going to jail for DUI.
Please, sir, please.
It's out of my hands.
I'll pick myself up, please, sir. I don't want to go out of the U.S., please. Please, sir, it's going to ruin my whole life.
A DUI does not mean that you're going to up and be deported.
Yes, because I'm from Switzerland. I'm on a green card.
Wait, hold on. You're starting to send 70 location, please.
I'm on a green card. I'm not on a...
So,
Please, sir. I promise I'll have myself pick me up. You can take my car. Please, sir.
it's out of my hands tonight, okay? So let's go ahead and walk back over.
But you're the one arresting me, right?
Yes, I am the one arresting you, but the decision to make the arrest is already out of my hands tonight. So let's walk back over.
Why?
Because everything we've done tonight is on video. Everything. The car, both of us, we're videoing everything. We're not.
I have a camera here.
But you can still make your decision about why you're going to arrest me for what.
And here's the thing: just because you get arrested doesn't mean you get convicted of this. Okay? So take a breath. Okay? This isn't the end of it. Okay? You still have a day in court. You'll still be able to fight this. He's going to give you an opportunity.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up.
What's
please.
going to happen?
I don't want to go
Listen,
to jail,
let me explain
please.
this to you. So
Please.
when we get down to the jail, I'm going to give you the opportunity to submit to a breath test, to blow in a breathalyzer.
As Naomi received her copy of the summons from the officer, no one could yet know that this story would continue to unfold in court. This was not merely a case of a traffic violation or driving under the influence. It was a story of choices, consequences, and how the law holds us accountable for our actions. We will follow a tense DUI checkpoint interaction between a sheriff and an officer. Despite being a law enforcement officer herself, this woman faces suspicion about her sobriety while driving. Let's see how she reacts in this situation. The sheriff is pulled over for speeding. Although she protests and insists she wasn't speeding, the officer notes she was going over the speed limit. This marks the first sign of contradiction between her words and the reality of the situation.
Is your driver's license registration proof insurance?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy,
Okay.
and my driver's license is...
Huh?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have your license registration? No? You don't? Do you have your ID on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm a deputy, but
Well, that's why I'm asking. Do you have any weapons on you?
I live right there.
Okay.
I would normally, but
Do you have some kind of ID or anything on you?
my ID is not here. But I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have some kind of ID on you?
I was just driving. That way I dropped my friend off, and then I went this way, because I live right there.
I get that, but I pulled you over because you were flying past everybody and you were cutting.
No, I was just driving.
Okay, when I
the
was
regular
pulling behind
way.
you, at this point you were going like 56 and a 40. You were flying.
No, I was not flying. I was just
Do you have your
going...
registration with your name on it or anything?
Well, this car is not mine, so...
Okay. Do you have anything with your name on it? Is that your driver's license right there?
It's my driver's license and my,
Can I see your driver's license?
Sure.
Do you have your work?
The officer detects a strong smell of alcohol, bloodshot eyes, and unsteady movements. Despite her denials, the clear signs of impairment contradict her claims.
Can you walk over? Are you able to walk over here?
Yeah, in the fucking...
Well, no, I just want to get on the sidewalk. So we're not on the-
bullshit.
All right. Talking to you, I'm getting some signs of impairment. Okay, can I check your eyes real quick?
Really?
All right. I want to give you every chance to say that you're fine. Okay. So can I check your eyes real quick?
This is what we're gonna do right now?
I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
No.
And you pulled me over for going 10 miles over the speed limit?
You were going more than 10 over the speed limit. And
Really?
It's not just speed, it's also how you were driving.
No.
Look,
10 miles over the speed limit.
I'm not going to argue with you. I mean, unfortunately, we're past that point. You understand my position? All right. I want to give you every opportunity for you to show me that you're okay to drive. And I really hope that that's the results we get, okay? But at this point, I can't just look the other way.
That's where you're at right now?
Can I check your eyes real quick?
This is how you're doing it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have a choice. It's
Yes,
the
you
same
do.
for anybody else.
No, yes, you do.
I can't treat anybody any differently.
Yes, you would.
No.
I wasn't in other people's lanes.
Okay. I'm not going to argue about that. There's dash cam video and all of that, okay? But we're past that point right now. The point is you were stopped, showing signs of impairment.
No, I'm not showing.
Okay. All right. I want to give you every opportunity to
You know
show that
what?
that's not the case.
I want to ask,
Uh-huh.
what signs of impairment was I showing?
You've got bloodshot, watery eyes, you slow speech.
Nope. I want to know,
Okay.
pulling over, what was the signs of impairment?
I'm not gonna-
Because I do not have bloodshot, watery eyes, because I have contact lenses in my eyes. I have contact lenses in.
I'm not trying to argue with you, okay? I'm hoping that you can show me that you're okay to drive, okay? But I have to go forward with this. I have to at least investigate.
No, I just want to know.
I explained to you. You smell very strongly of alcohol. Your movements have been very slow and fumbling. You have a very dazed facial expression. All these are signs of impairment, okay? Again, if you're good to drive, perfect. But I have to investigate that.
No, you have to go over it again.
Okay.
I am showing what exactly?
You have bloodshot, watery eyes. You have slurred speech. You have a
But
strong
I'm wearing
odor-
contact lenses.
Okay. You have a strong odor of alcohol coming from your breath.
But I have.
Okay. All right. As I said, I'm just conducting an investigation at this point. I want to give you every opportunity. You're saying that you're fine. I want to give you every opportunity to show me that.
There's no way in hell. No way in hell.
Okay. Can I check your eyes real quick? Just make sure that you're okay.
You're gonna check it? No.
Are you? I want to give you some opportunity to participate in some field sobriety tests. Is that something you'd be willing to do?
And if I wasn't willing to do that?
Look, I want to give you every opportunity to show me that you're okay to drive.
So you're saying that if I'm not willing to do what you're telling me to, I'm apparently...
I'm saying I'm getting signs of impairment.
Where?
Okay?
Where?
I explained it to you already, okay?
No, say it again.
I've explained it to you multiple times.
You said that, but it's not impairment.
Okay. Well, if you are telling me you're not impaired, that's great. I want you to give me. I want to give you
Okay,
every opportunity.
show me that I'm impaired.
Okay. Can I check your eyes real quick?
And then what after that? If you're gonna check my eyes, what after that?
It depends what I see in your eyes.
Okay, so it depends on what you see in my eyes, but after that, it doesn't mean anything.
It's just one step at a time. Right now, I just want to check your eyes.
No, I don't want to see in my eyes. I want to see after that.
Okay. After it's a building process. Okay. It's not a one test determines everything.
Test.
Can I check your eyes real quick?
The officer requests she take a series of sobriety tests. She initially resists, but eventually agrees to perform the heel-to-toe walk and one-leg stand. However, she struggles and is unable to complete the test properly.
Now, it's totally up to you, but I would suggest take your shoes off. You're going to be a lot more comfortable, but it's your decision. Need help? Careful. Alright. Sammy, come up, step up to this line. You ready? Alright, what I'm going to do is put your left foot on the line. Other left. And then you can put your right foot front like this, standing heel to toe. Arms down at your sides. Yep. Just stay in that position. Don't move till I tell you to begin. Now, when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line, okay? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth. End of the 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot planted. You're going to step off of your back foot. You're going to turn around by making a series of small steps. It's going to look like this. Then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Several things I want you to keep in mind during this test. When you look down at your feet, keep your arms down at your sides, count your steps out loud. Once you've started this test, I don't want you to stop until you finish. Count your feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9. Small heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 steps.
The officer reads her rights, including the right to remain silent and the right to an attorney. She understands that anything she says can be used against her in the investigation.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you?
Yes.
Having them in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Sure.
Okay. So where are you coming from tonight?
I am coming from downtown St. Pete.
Okay. What time do you go downtown?
I went downtown at about 7 p.m.
Okay. Did you come from your place?
Yeah, I live at bugs are eating me.
Okay.
Can I put my shoes on?
Yeah. So when you're downtown, where'd you go down to downtown?
Multiple places.
Do you remember?
Place where you can buy like light pieces for your apartment.
Okay.
The officer continues to ask her about her drinking. She denies it, but cannot explain away the obvious signs of impairment. Despite her attempts to cover it up, the truth slowly begins to surface. Today's story serves as a reminder that no matter the situation, the truth and responsibility cannot be hidden. In both work and life, honesty is the most important thing to uphold integrity and justice.